Hey guys, what's up? And in today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 tips on Eversoul for beginners. Anyone starting off the game, please follow these tips. That'll really help you out to really further yourself in this game. Now, I know this is different from the normal cookie run content we do. We still have cookie run content coming. Once every 2 days, we have cookie run videos coming out. So yeah, I just really enjoy playing this game, so I plan to make some videos on this game. But yeah, guys, first things first, if you've ever played AFK Arena before, these tips are going to very closely follow any tips that you followed in AFK Arena, because this is like an AFK Arena type game, whereas you collect loot over time, you do it, and there's a lot of stages in the game. The upgrade system's the same, the leveling system's the same, everything like that's pretty much the same in terms of that. The only thing different is like the battling system. But let's go ahead and hop into tip number 1 right now for beginners. So guys, tip number 1 is make sure you're saving up your idle mana dust, idle gold, and idle mana crystal items that you have in your inventory. This will give you basically 2 hours of auto hunting worth of rewards, so just make sure you're saving this. Don't use it early game, because you can beat most of the early game with like really low level characters. So just level them up as you collect materials until you hit a brick wall where you absolutely cannot beat it, and then start using these items. But just make sure you're saving them to that point, because you want to make sure you get your AFK rewards higher, so these rewards are higher as well. You don't want to use them too early game, because then it's like you're wasting materials to just get your levels up, because you won't get as much out of these as you would if you wait till later on in the game to use them. And how do you know what AFK rewards you're getting? If you go to Battlefront here and click the loot here, it'll tell you in the bottom left corner what rewards you're getting. So we're getting 2 scrolls per minute, 60 coins per minute, and 80 dust per minute. And every level you beat, these numbers are going to increase. So make sure, guys, you're just holding off as long as you can to use those items to make sure these are as high as you can get them before you can't beat anything else, and then go from there. And on top of that, guys, you will be having a quick hunt. You get 1 free quick hunt every day, which immediately gives you 2 hours of all rewards. As you can see here, we got some artifacts, we got crystals, dust, and gold from this, and then you can spend more of your gems to do that, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. Just get your free one every day and make sure you're doing that so you can get the most out of your rewards. Hopping into tip number 2 now is make sure you're using your soul memories. You have rare and epic soul memories, and what you do with these is you basically use them, and what it does is it gives you a random character from each one of these pools. So it'll give you a free epic character or a free rare character depending on what you have. So just make sure you're using those, guys, so you can start your soul ascensions, which we'll talk about a little bit later in the video. As far as these summons go, guys, I would recommend summoning on the rate up banner, just because after 4 multi summons you do get a free 10 pull on the banner as well. And at 80 pulls you do get the free banner unit, which is Mephistos. So yeah, guys, just make sure you're hitting these summons here, get your free 10 pull, and then go from there. If you want to go to the normal summon banner after that, go for the normal summon banner after that. But they are giving away free summons every day, and there is a free code which we'll put on screen now. Make sure you go use this code to get your free summons. As far as inputting that code in, you're going to go to your settings, account, and then you're going to go to coupon code. From here, you'll enter in your coupon code, and you should be good to go. Number 4 on this list, guys, is going to be going to your arc. Make sure you're going to your arc so you can ascend souls. Basically what this does is very similar to AFK Arena. If you have 3 of a kind, you can upgrade that character to the next level, so you increase their max level and stats and everything like that. So entering in a rare plus unit here for ascension, we can enter in 2 more rare plus units of the same type, which will then allow us to upgrade this character from rare plus to epic, and then so on and so forth, epic to epic plus, and then further beyond that. Just a quick mention here, guys, your inventory can get pretty full pretty fast with like common units. You can go in here and auto select and release all those common units, because after about your couple of 10 pulls, you're not going to be using those characters anymore. So just make sure you're releasing those souls and getting the items so you can use within the shop. And finally, guys, what I want to talk about is only level up 5 of your main characters you're getting. So after you have your summons, stick to 5 characters from that, preferably epic characters, unless you get really good pulls and you can get a rare unit up to like maybe like an epic plus or an epic that you like using, because you'll be using it with the level sync here. Basically what it does is it takes the top 5 characters levels on your account. Basically it's going to match the number of level that is right here, level 10 right now for me, which is the lowest of the top 5 level characters on my account. Basically that's going to level up all the characters in this hall to that level. So make sure you're leveling up your 5 characters you plan on using throughout the game, and then you can throw characters in here and it'll match their level. So this does help out with progression in the game and getting you off the ground when you don't have much XP to spare. Also, as a small side note, if you don't like a character that you've been leveling up, you can reset the level here. It does cost some of your premium currency. As you can see, it increases with the amount we choose and also depending on the level they are, but you will get a 100% return return on whatever you invested in that character with the XP, crystals, and gold. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for today's short little video on the 5 tips that I think that you guys should be using within Eversoul. If you guys like these videos, leave a like on the video, maybe subscribe too. Only like 10% of you guys are subscribed. But yeah, guys, if I missed anything in this video that you think is more important than those 5 things, please leave it in the comments below. I'll for sure pin it so everyone can see it. If you have any more video ideas of what I could do for Eversoul, leave that in the comments below too. If you need any help with anything, I'll try to do my best to help, and we'll make videos on it. So yeah, guys, hope to see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one later. Bye.